Bion MTG. Construct your deck, command your board, conquer the table.
Hello out there on the wide world of web. This is Rob with Bion MTG. Doing a video today. It's picked up a couple different things. We had a local card show here in Spokane that was primarily focused on sports cards as well as some Pokemon stuff. I'm a Magic the Gathering collector primarily, but I also do like older sports cards and picked up a handful of things from there. So I'm going to burn through those real quick, and then I'll get to the Magic that I picked up recently. So the first one, let me check the camera. Yep, seems visible, and there doesn't seem to be any glare. That's a win. This is Bo Jackson, which is a really phenomenal player, but just a cool card and pretty iconic because he played professional baseball and football at the same time. So just a cool and unique card. This one's kind of cool. It's a Warren Moon rookie card, and it's actually autographed by Warren Moon, a Hall of Famer. Didn't come with a COA or anything, but pretty cool card, autographed. And most of these sports cards, this is stuff for me. So if it turns out that it wasn't real or whatever down the road, I'll probably never ever know because it's not really going to go anywhere. Another really iconic player from the same era as Bo Jackson would be Frank Thomas. Amazing first baseman and first round pick kind of thing. Another just rookie card, and great player, Michael Jordan. Not a rookie or anything, but anytime I see a Jordan that I don't have, then like I said, a lot of these aren't very expensive. It's just cool cards and stuff that I wanted or thought was cool. This is a rookie. It is LeBron James rookie card, and just really cool card. And anytime I can scoop up something, and surprisingly not nearly as expensive as some people would think by default. You're like, oh, LeBron James rookie, but not too much. These next ones are all slabbed but older, more vintage cards. So this is Johnny Bench from 70, really cool card. And Cincinnati Reds kind of holds a little bit of a spot in my heart because I was actually born in Cincinnati. I moved to Florida when I was extremely young, but yeah, born in Cincinnati. And Johnny Bench, really cool. Next one, I'm gonna go with this one. It is Hank Aaron. Like a lot of these are real low grade because the collection it's for me. It's not because I'm trying to invest and flip, but Hank Aaron from 1958, super cool, and just something neat to have and put with the rest of my old vintage stuff. The last one that I picked up is this super cool Willie Mays, and this is from 66, and just really cool cards and stuff that I picked up at, it was a card show, but it was actually at the local casino, which was pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put these away. Then I have a friend of mine who was helping a friend of theirs liquidate some old vintage Magic. And if any of you played back in the 90s, you'll know that, well, we didn't really play with sleeves. So if you look at the back of these, you know if you played in the 90s because we didn't play with sleeves. We just played on a table. We were hanging out with our friends. We were eating pizza and drinking soda, so our hands probably weren't the cleanest. I went through these and I use a mix of about 25% Windex and 75% 99% isopropyl alcohol, and I use that to clean all that finger oil and the grease off of them because they had a lot of black gunk on them, and I use that much of alcohol because it dries so quickly that it doesn't cause any damage. And once I did 2 full rounds cleaning these up, then I'll put them in perfect fits and record the video, and after the video I'll double sleeve them and they'll go into the binder. So this all came from the same collection. That's why they're all in a similar condition. And he still has a ton of stuff that he's going to scan and liquidate. But this is some of the cards for my personal unlimited collection. They're not, I'll probably end up upgrading them in the future, but I do intend on starting to record 93, 94 videos. And with that, these are all playable cards. So I'm going to go ahead and burn through them real quick. Where a bulk of them are, well, no, all of these are unlimited, but got an Underground Sea, got a Tundra, got a second Tundra. This is a Plateau, a second Plateau, Tropical Island, Savannah, Volcanic Island, one of the non-dual lands from this purchase, but Royal Assassin, Tundra, a Bayou. Let me go ahead and put this guy over there. Second Tundra, a second Tropical Island, a second Savannah, and lastly will be an Icy Manipulator. So yeah, these are all unlimited, all heavy played or worse, but cleaned up all the finger gunk off of them. Some of these borders had so much black stuff on them, it was ridiculous. But like I said, I used that little mixture and just take my time and clean all the finger oil and probably pizza grease and Cheeto dust off of them. And yeah, try and get them cleaned up a little bit so that way they're a little bit more presentable. And yeah, this was the most recent acquisition between the dual lands for starting the 93-94 gameplay channel and sports cards to just go in the safe and collect dust because that's what they do. But these will go into the binder, and a lot of these will be in videos in the future. Well, if there's any old school decks that jump to your mind, and we're looking at doing Eternal Central because there's different versions of old school, but we're going to do Eternal Central because it incorporated Fallen Empires, and I know from today's perspective, Fallen Empires is a terrible set, but from my perspective and my high school time frame, I loved Fallen Empires, and I think it would be a miss if we didn't incorporate it within our old school play. So we're going to go with Eternal Central, and if there's any decks that you guys know of or even currently play that are old school, then put them in the comments down below and I'll look at maybe hitting you up directly and getting the deck list and maybe even trying to put it together so that way we could feature it on the channel. If any of you actually are in the old school Discord, trying to get involved with that, and once I'm situated and have enough of a collection that I can consistently play and modify and build, I do look forward to, and I'm going to start recording games from that to incorporate into the channel as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing the most recent acquisitions and hope you are looking forward to some old school gameplay because I know I am. And hope you're all having a great day. I'm Rob. This is Bion MTG. Good luck and have fun.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below.